I was just sitting here tinkering stuff. Saw in the news that Charlie Kirk got shot. Can't find any news on it really though. Let's see. In Utah. Jesus. See, I haven't really watched his videos or anything, but I see him passed all the time. And on advertisements. But man, I mean, one reason why I don't watch it, honestly, because it destroys my hope for the future here. Only because, like, it's easy to get caught up in, like, I mean, not everyone thinks the same anyway, but I see just a lot of concerning, because, like, you know, the population, like, I think I'm mostly afraid of that than anything. Like, more afraid of the population than the government at this point. Charlie Kirk reportedly shot at event. Yeah, I was just trying to look up, that, the arena. I was trying to look up that area. Man, that bugs the hell out of me. Well, but I get it. Like, the lack of response from the people on the train. But, like, when the dude leads the train, I don't get it. It's just, man, if this is how stretched, like, I just don't feel good at all. Every day I get less and less afraid of open ocean. Every day, every, like, news article seems more like a dart, like, aiming at the balloon that's about to burst. But anyway, I hope everyone's good out there. Also, I'm curious as to, like, what media that dude was consuming and stuff like that. Because I know, like, I've only seen it in one or two of the, like, posts of, you know, because, like, sometimes when you'll see a horrific attack like this, there'll be a trigger, and whether that be, like, someone saying, sir, can you please calm down or something, and then that person gets attacked by, like, essentially an entity, because those, like, hyper violent attacks that happen, like, real intense. Here, I feel like bath salts, there was a brief period of bath salts where people were, you know, going rabid. However, there's no trigger. I mean, like, the headphones, there's no trigger. And then, saying twice that, like, he got that white girl, that didn't help the, like, it just, man, I'm good on that. I will probably rot in this room, to be totally honest, or on a boat, because, the more hungry that the population gets, and the less mental illnesses that are able to be diagnosed, the more expensive food becomes and medicine, and the more your neighbor becomes or starts to look like a target or starts to look like a resource, not good. I yeah, I can't get over it. And then that Charlie Kirk dude just got shot. I can't find anything about it though. Like permanent it's such permanent actions. Like when I was a kid, uh my cousin like got shot in the back of the head the day I was supposed to meet him, and for a car, and like senseless I don't know, just not everybody thinks like every life is worth something, I guess, worth more than the object that they want. And just yeah, genuinely speechless. But I didn't want to fall into like an anger like pit, because that's also easy. So it's thinking like, man, just seeing the pictures of the stills, it's just wild. And like I totally understand they couldn't have done anything. But when the dude gets off, like I haven't seen anybody even like be even remotely human to the fallen, if you will. I don't like all that. I'm very, very blessed that one of my buddies makes clip extenders, everything you name it. Yeah. The 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 the, the areas that are bad are gonna get worse, and unless you're like super vigilant or I don't know, don't have something someone wants. I really don't know like what the next few years looks like, but I have like this sinking feeling that this is like just gonna get worse. Now, like if the population itself goes soulless, man, I don't even want to know what that looks like. Like after a hurricane in Florida, people could easily like engage in purge level behaviors. Now, that being said, haven't gone through a storm here post pandemic. It might hit purge levels next time there's a good one, especially with all the new Floridians. No. The, like, I don't know, these are some really disorganized thoughts, but man. Hey, there's definitely a reason why I avoid the news. I don't like not knowing what's going on in the world, but man. Hey, okay, finally some coverage on the. And like, see, I don't know much about Charlie Kirk, I'll be totally honest. But I know that dude's everywhere. And the fact that if he could get, like, like, oh my god. I don't understand. Like, post-apocalyptic, save that for, like, your wardrobe, not your mentality. Like, but, hey, Fierce, hey, Victoria. Yeah, I can hardly, think about, I mean, also, too, like, it's really hard to word things, without sounding one way or another. but hope that dude's alright. That's crazy. It just takes one person to get a little too idealized or heady, and to think that they're like the solution, or that they're the ones that can make a change. Yeah, I'm on a rant. I was just like, God, it's just clogging all the airways, and it's just turning so bad out there. But anyway, this was also a test. I'm trying to test without a mic because my mic just doesn't work, so figured I would test it without it. But anywho, happy trails, y'all. Hope that there it is. Hope that mic. Anyway, happy trails. I'll be right back.